Aloha, my friends. This is Billy Wiggly coming at you live from the 9th Island, Las Vegas, Nevada. How you doing today, my friend? Are you staying positive? Because you know that's the only way to be. Woo! That is the choir of victory, and that's what we're hearing all the time. Those are all of us that are highly skilled and really good at what we do. We hear the choir of victory all the time. You know who you are. You're a part of Don't Get Mad, Get Skills, and Get Skills AI. DGM. So let's check out what's going on. Yesterday I sent out an email to a segment of about almost 8,000 people from my mailing list. And this segment was comprised mainly of people in North America and UK and Australia. And that's what we're seeing, these big bubbles in here in North America and UK. You know, these are other people they're not really part of this email campaign. They're just people in those parts of the world going to the Master the Language of AI workshops landing page. So what I did if you saw it yesterday, the highlights are out there for you to take a look at. And we went live, we sent out the email, and then we went to our Google Analytics right here. And inside of our analytics, we started seeing that, okay, people open up the email and then they click on the link. So what we're seeing here are the ones that clicked on the link and arrived on the landing page. Pretty exciting, yeah? And this whole campaign is being managed by me. I'm the conductor. However, my team is Ethan Vortex, a persona prompt. Now you gotta check this out. Let's go on over here to ChatGPT. And we're looking at a project. And in ChatGPT, there's projects, just like in Claude. I'm going to open up the sidebar, and on the sidebar here, we'll see that we have all of my custom GPTs, and then right here, you can open up a new project, and here's this project. You can even color the folders different colors. Close the sidebar, and here we are in the workshop campaign. Now, the project, what's cool about the project is that everything that's inside the project, it's encapsulated. So all of the chats, all the information, everything that's going on inside the project is contained within the project. So that means that any of your other chats, anything that's in the memory that ChatGPT has, referring to all of your previous chats and the like, none of that is affecting what's going on in this project. This is all encapsulated. So what I've got in the project, I've got the knowledge base, which is the spreadsheet with all of the details of that segment that we sent this email out to. The target avatar, which is all of my ideal customer avatar. And then more context, more information for it in regards to the workshop and the like in the form of a markdown file. Now here is another awesome feature of working inside of a project. Instead of me having to go back and go to my custom GPTs and opening up Ethan Vortex all the time, it's all contained in one project. And inside of the instructions, I'm bringing Ethan Vortex into the project. So I click on instructions, and here we have Ethan Vortex. Meet Ethan Vortex. And look at this. Now this is a persona prompt. I love working with persona prompts because I can determine their personalities, their skill levels, what they specialize in, and the like. Now, this is a whole nother workshop, advanced persona prompting. The first thing we got to do is make it through the first workshop, which is master the language of AI, lay a solid foundation, and then we can move on to this kind of things. I got to give a shout out to Ethan Vortex. Yeah, Ethan Vortex. No, I want to give a shout out to the individual that got me started on persona prompting, that taught me everything I know about persona prompting and has given me the tools that I need to be able to build great personas. And that's Sam Stunspot Walker. You can find him on LinkedIn and Collaborative Dynamics. Sam Stunspot Walker. Thank you, Sam. Yes. So Ethan is a specialist in neuro-linguistic programming, all the skills necessary for email marketing. So we've got our instructions, and then the next step that I'm going to do is I'm going to analyze the results of the campaign from yesterday. So we'll just go to my platform, and we're going to just take this data right here. These are the results from the campaign yesterday. It's looking pretty good. Look at that. Out of 7,778, like 44% of them opened it up. And of that 44%, about 90% clicked. That's really good. This kind of results weren't happening to me when I was trying to figure it out on my own. Once I got Ethan Vortex helping me, things really changed. So what I do is here, I copied that. Let me go back over here to Snagit, copy, and let me paste it in here. And then I'm going to click on the microphone right here. Ethan, here are the results from yesterday's email blast. Please analyze them and let me know the next steps. I like doing that. I prefer to talk than type. I'm not a real fast typer. So there's Ethan. And here, I always know, sometimes I have, not in a project, but outside of a project, like in regular ChatGPT, outside of the project, I talk to multiple personas in one conversation. So in order for me to know who these personas are, they've got these little icons that identify them. So when I see these icons at the beginning, at the end of a response, I know that that's Ethan Vortex. And here are the results. Ethan is letting us know that we've delivered this many emails. We've got a 44.57 open rate, and our click-through rate is 40.1%, and 3 unsubscribers, which is insanely low. Well, this was the third email that I send out to this segment. So they already gotten to know me. Most of the unsubscribes already happened, and I cleaned out any kind of bounces that I have. I cleaned out. So now this list is nice and clean. So we're doing pretty good. We got some really good results, and the click-through rate is pretty good. And here we have some strategic analysis. 40% click-through rate means the offered message and curiosity hit hard, the copy worked, the subject line, the body, everything's good. All right. And now you can just go through, look at the analysis, giving us good information, and see how fast all this is happening. But always remember, there's got to be a human in the loop, and you're that human, and you can't just believe everything that AI is giving you. Remember that. Don't forget that. I think some of us forget that. We just copy paste. No, that's not how you're supposed to use the tool. And so, here we go. It's saying, hey, look, the next step within the next 24 to 48 hours, send an email. It's not actually email number 3. It's actually email number 4. He's missing an email. Because I don't have that information in this project. I just opened up this project new, so we were only into the 3rd email in this project. And look at all these recommendations. I mean, I would have never thought about this because I'm not an email marketing expert. And look at this. He even give me suggestions. Hey, you're outperforming industry benchmarks. The clicks to open ratio is elite. The campaign is dialed in. Now ride the momentum. And so now we're just going to follow all these steps. So we're going to say, Ethan, let's go ahead and let's just prepare an email that we're going to send out tomorrow morning within 48 hours to the folk that clicked and went to the landing page but didn't register. Maybe they didn't find the right date. Maybe they need to learn more. I don't know. What do you think? Go check out Master the Language of AI workshop. You can go to www.getskills.ai or look for the link anywhere around here, wherever you're watching this live. If you're watching this on LinkedIn, just right up here where it says visit my website, click on that and you'll end up right here at this landing page. And there's lots of information here for you. We're going to learn the Spark methodology to ensure you're getting the right results all the time. And I love the prompt builder. I mean, just having this prompt builder alone right here is going to take you to the next level and have you hearing the choir of victory all the time. This is just in the landing page. This is just what I'm giving you. And then you can go right ahead. Oh, it's $275. However, because I'm just launching this website and I need you to enroll and I want to share my skills with as many people as possible, I made it real easy for you to sign up. It's only $19.99. And you can just find a date. Every day it's got different times. So whether you are in the UK, Australia, North America, South America, there's going to be a time because I've got taken you into consideration. And if you don't find the right date and time, just let me know. And we can work something out. If I can, I'll just add that date and that time for you. But you got to just keep checking back because I am always adding new dates and times. And remember, we've also got our little friend right over here. And this is Mr. Aloha AI Copilot. He's there ready to answer any questions that you have about the workshop and the like. So there you have it, my friends. Eat them Vortex, persona prompting, AI skills, choir of victory, all that fun stuff available to you right here at www.getskills.ai. Follow me to keep on learning. Remember, my friends, I love you. And most of all, don't get mad. Get yourself some skills. Aloha.